Hello, love. I'm Divine Sally. How are you doing? I have a message for you. It's a very specific message, okay? Partly from me and partly from love. Okay. I don't understand why we want to keep this political stuff going, this political dissension going, when all it does is keep up separation and certain people rich, not everyone. I'm going to explain something to you, okay? Now, I've talked about love till the cows come home. But you don't also seem to understand that these moves deal with money. There is money in keeping people separated. There is money in keeping people under control. Those that are in control understand that if it profited everyone, there would be no 1% elite. Everyone would prosper. They don't want everyone to prosper, which is sad because everyone could flourish. They know this. So this is what I'm proposing, and this is what I'm looking at. And this is what I want to say. I don't give two shits what side of the aisle you are on. That does not define you as a person. People have forgotten that you're not defined by your political party. Now, some folks are. I will admit that. Some folks are. But you're not defined by your group or your political status. You belong to spirit first. So I don't care what your political affiliation is. I don't care if you're right or you're left. I don't care. Why? Because many of you, whether right or left, are not doing what you were told to do in regards to the laws of love. Let me explain. My father gave very clear instructions of what you were to do. You were to love your spirit, and you are to love your neighbor as you love yourself, which means you are to love yourself and you are to love your neighbor. Now, let's take a look at that and break that down, shall we? How many people come in our lives and disrupt our fucking lives, and we love them and forgive them anyway? But when a stranger comes up and makes a mistake, and some of them are egregious, I am not saying that they're not. Some of them really are egregious. There's a lot of people who cannot forgive. But look at the examples of those who have lost children and family members, and they forgave because they understand the assignment. Now, I know many of you are like, fuck that. I'm not forgiving that person. That person can die. Yeah, I say that too sometimes. But I only say it in the aspect of a few have to suffer for the many. So that few have to die and leave the energy and be returned back to the Dharma wheel. When I say it, that's what I'm talking about. Them returning back to the Dharma wheel so that because clearly they're not mature enough to be here and live it the way that they're supposed to. So they need to be removed from, their energy needs to be removed from this plane and removed back to the Dharma wheel. How are you saying it? Revenge? Vengeance? Oh, I feel it too. I get it. I understand. But I understand my assignment of love. So why would I care about what side of the aisle you are on? Why would I care to continue to feed those that are higher up, the 1%? Why would I continue to feed them money when I know they don't give a damn about everybody else? This is not a right or left thing. They keep blinding you with that, and people want to stick with that because they love sticking in their fucking holes, but then they say they're not controlled. If you're not controlled, you don't keep yourself pigeonholed in a fucking hole of being right or left. It's not about being right or left. It is not about being liberal or conservative or middle. It's not even about being independent or green. It's not about none of that shit. Lie number one, the grouping. That's a lie. You were told to love your neighbor. The rules of law of love are clear, and you're breaking them. Every day, you are breaking them. Whether you support these people being deported, whether you support people of color being beat on and things like that, and you're sitting up there and you're celebrating because how dare you go against the country, and you're using manipulation, which is a tool of Satan to sit up there and appease to people's emotions. You're using all the tools of the other side, but you claiming Jesus. You don't fucking think you gonna get got? You don't think that your ass is not gonna suffer for saying that you're killing in the name of God? Did God fucking tell you to? No. God didn't tell you to touch one person. And if they did, that is not the God, El, that you said that you follow. So who the fuck are you following? You're lying. And let me tell you something that's going to be happening during this season. If you're a liar and you say that you're Christian and you're a liar, liar meaning you follow the Pharisees, liar meaning you believe in certain people just dying because it's for the good of everyone, you will in turn see that karma. You wish death on someone else, is coming to you. The mirror is alive and well, and the mirror is awake. And a lot of us are mirrors. When we step into your life, we show you the shit that you don't want to see. And that's why you misunderstand us and you don't like us, because we show you and we don't feel bad about showing you. So fucking what? You're a liar. Anyone, any pastor, preacher, whatever, come at me. I don't give a fuck. Any of you that sits up there and spews hate over anyone, you were told you can't judge. I don't give a fuck if you were endowed to follow the word and give the word to the people. If you're preaching the wrong word, which is Old Testament, we don't live there. Once you know the history, you're to move forward. Jesus was part of the 12 tribes. That is also part of history. So some of you are fucking liars. You will get got. Why? Because we wish for you to. We wish for you to be exposed. We wish for you to be seen. We wish for you to be seen as the liar you are. And we are being heard and we are manifesting it. And you will be seen as a liar. And you will be called on it. Why? Because the general collective is waking up. We don't need the fanatics. We don't need them. We don't need you. But why, for the love of Pete, do you say that you're to think free South and no one is to control you, but you a fucking liar when it comes to that book and that Bible? I'll wait. You can argue it any way you fucking want to. It was clear. The laws of love are clear. Love God or spirit or source or whatever it is you believe in, and love your neighbor as yourself. Those were the rules. Those are the laws of love, first and foremost. So why are you disobeying my Father? I'll wait. Why are you disobeying my Father and lying and saying you're doing his work? And I don't give a fuck what kind of excuse you have. Well, they do this and they do. No one told you to come in and police. And no one told you you could judge, because judgment is now. And if you're judging other people, you are being judged and watched. And we are taking account of everyone. And we're dropping names. Who needs to go? Who needs to be punished? Who needs to serve their karma? Who needs to be removed to the Dharma wheel? We do it all. Especially those of us who remember. And I remember. Enemies in those four. Spirits, humans, I remember. So, we know we carry that weight with our words. We know we can speak and spell. And many of us are touched too. And we do. But I use mine in love. Will I ask for your ass to be removed in love? Yes, I will. Will I judge you? No, I won't. Not my job. My job is to bring you the real word, to be your catalyst, to be your mirror, to show you what the fuck you're doing wrong, and for you to fix it. It's not our job to be controlled by no one. Some of us cannot be. Guilty. So stop fucking lying. You're getting got now for those fake ass Christians that's lying. You don't follow my Father. You follow the Pharisees. And their time comes too. As it should. Love you.